I'm in-depth reporter Rochelle Aline. Months after reporting on complaints of racism at a Tampa firehouse, we're learning that the firefighter at the center of this all has been fired by the city. In February of 2023, a Tampa firefighter named Andrew Dixon said he found this monkey hanging from the ceiling of Station 13. And in June, he said he found a picture of himself in his locker with a slur written across it. The concerns from that incident and others sparked a Tampa police investigation that we're finally seeing months later. The lengthy document shows that TPD investigators interviewed dozens of people connected to the fire department. Many of them claimed that they didn't know who hung up the monkey, and they said they didn't think Tampa Fire Rescue had a culture of racism. And ultimately, it was determined that the monkey was hung up as a tribute to Busch Gardens. As far as the picture is concerned, the TPD investigation claims that nearly half of the people interviewed think that Dixon put that picture in his locker himself. It's a claim that Dixon denies. But why would people think that in the first place? Well, according to investigators, Dixon was found to have forged a signature on some paperwork for paramedic training that he needed to complete to keep working with Tampa Fire Rescue. The forgery was confirmed by a program advisor who says she gave him permission to do it. The investigation claims that Dixon used the picture to distract from issues with his paramedic training, and he was fired for that forgery by the city on Monday. In a statement, Tampa Fire Chief Barbara Tripp said in part, quote, "The termination of Andrew Dixon was a decision based on the principles of accountability and professionalism that are expected of all city employees." And in a separate statement, the City of Tampa addressed the timing of Dixon's termination. It says in part, quote, "It is important to distinguish that the actions leading to Mr. Dixon's termination are entirely separate from his allegations and are based solely on the facts surrounding his misconduct." I contacted Dixon and his attorney earlier today, and Dixon was not able to comment, but his attorney told me that they are weighing their options when it comes to appealing this decision. In the studio, Rochelle Aline, ABC Action.